Hey, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Akakodash, and double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect throughout the four winds of the earth, preaching and teaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Alright, man. This is the brother Kabash from the Phoenix, Arizona camp, man. Just back here with another one. Just gonna kind of flow in the spirit, man. Cause there's a lot going on, man. Today I had seen a clip of how 6G would be able to track people via heartbeat and by body temperature, even through walls and through buildings. All right. So let's just go ahead and look up 6G here real quick. It says 6G is the upcoming sixth generation mobile communications technology featuring AI native integration, space, air, ground networks, and sub-millisecond latency. All right, and this can very well be that technology that connects to the microchip, aka the mark of the beast that's spoken about in the book of Revelations, the 13th chapter. And Apostle Tahar even did a video today getting on ISCPK because they're still teaching, man, that the mark of the beast is Christianity. But it doesn't make sense at all, man. Okay, it makes zero sense. Why would Christianity prevent you from buying or selling? You know, it just don't make sense, man. It's just, you know, it's not right, man. But nonetheless, it says commercial rollouts are expected around 2030, following trials starting near 2028, man. You know, and this is man, the days and the weeks and the months are flying by. Okay, faster than ever before. You know, things are more intense than they've ever been. Prophecy is speeding up. You know, things all around the world is heating up. You know, prophecy is taking place, man. The scriptures say that the city of confusion is broken down. Okay, they're breaking down your people's rights. This is Isaiah 24 and verse 10, and it says, the city of confusion is broken down. You know, and so what's the city of confusion, man? The city of Babylon. Okay, Babylon the Great, which is America. Because Babylon means confusion. All right? So this place is called Babylon the Great. There is great confusion here. Okay? You have all different kinds of opinions about every single topic. You have people arguing and killing each other every day over stupid shit. Okay, the quality of people has massively been reduced. The quality of the food has been massively reduced. Quality of the air, quality of the water, everything. Okay, this place is breaking down, man. All right. And they're getting ready to roll on people with their whole system. All right? And if you don't bow down to their system, they are going to see you as a problem. You know? And they are going to get rid of those people from society. All right? This devil has the power to have all kinds of influence. Okay, just back in 2020, you know, and back in 2020, that was just a trial run. Okay, with the vax, people were getting heated with other people because they weren't going to take it, and because they didn't want to wear a mask, they saw those people as an issue, and that was just minor. You know, they had you people policing yourselves. So how much more to the actual, uh, uh, the final draw up, man? Because 2020 was basically the rough draft, and that which is coming is the final draft, man. It's like they're truly going to roll out that new world order. All right, so it says the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up. That that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The uh, the mirth of a land is gone. And you're seeing people finding it harder and harder to find joy in things. All right, and it's going to continue to move in that direction. Times of prophecy are are literally going to come to fruition. Okay, people are going to continue to diminish because with the shit, man. I believe with that 6G technology, they're going to be able to they're truly going to be able to play with the people's biological systems. Okay, for all those who took that vax, put all kinds of what's the right word to say it? Like microelectronical particles within you, and they're really going to be able to turn that knob, okay, just like they did in that movie The Kingsman. Okay, when they activated those chips on the people, and I think in that movie the people took it behind the ear, and when they were in that church, man, they all started killing each other. Okay, this is the plan, man. This is the plan of the devil. Okay, this is the plan of Esau, Edom, who is your true enemy. Okay, I'm talking to you, Jakes, man, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans. He is the true enemy. He is your enemy. Okay, and this is why the scriptures tell us to never trust thine enemy. He has been wicked, he has always hated you, and he will continue to hate you until the Lord comes back, man. He has a perpetual hatred towards you people. And the 2/3 of our people, man, they fucking deserve it, man. Truly. They are sottish children. Stupid, man. Alright, it says, in the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Because truly, man, since I brought up the 2/3, and how they deserve it, because they do this right here. Isaiah 36. I'll start at verse 5. It says, I say, sayest thou, but they are but vain words. I have counsel and strength for war. Now on whom dost thou trust that thou rebellest against me? Okay, so he's basically saying, who do you trust in? Who do you trust in? Or Salakia, who's better to trust in that will cause you to rebel against me? And it says at the point in verse 6, and it says, Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt. Man, this place, Egypt, which is just another name for America, and Babylon the Great. Okay, this place is a broken reed, but yet people still stand on it, man. This place can break down to pieces, and people will still be like, "No, this is America. This is the greatest country in the world." People are hey, well, shit, brother. The scriptures say that the Lord shall send them strong delusion. And that can go for a many of things, including this. It says, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. Let's NLT. I'm gonna read it in the NLT. It says, so God will cause them to be greatly deceived, and they will believe these lies. The people are going to believe the lies of this place, man. They're going to believe the lies that these presidents and governors, and the other people in seats of rulership, man. They're going to just continue to take heed, man. They're going to continue to trust in their enemy. It says in verse 12, it says that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness, And so those who don't believe in the truth, man, you're damned already. Okay? Isaiah 36:6, I'm going to run it back again. It says, lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, will go into his hand and pierce it. And so this is going to be the result of you people trusting in this whole system that is to come. Many people are going to think that it's the future, man. That the future is the way. Okay, this is the way. It's ultimate convenience, and Esau is going to pitch it to you people with all kinds of incentives and with sweet words. But man, this devil is man. He is the father of lies. He speaks very smooth words, but war is in his heart. Okay, the scriptures tell us that. So you people are going to trust in this system, and it's going to be to your damnation. It says, so is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. So to all of that are going to trust in America, man, you're all going to be damned. All right? Whether you can receive that or not. Because time, shit, bro, in time, it will be proven. Okay, you don't have to believe us now, man. Go ahead and do it, man. Shit. Hey, bro, just like it says in Proverbs, the first chapter, at the very bottom. Proverbs 132. I'm gonna get it in the NLT. For simpletons turn away from me to death. Fools are destroyed for their own complacency. It says, actually, Salakia 1 and 31. That's what I wanted to get. It says, therefore, they must eat the bitter fruit of living their own way. Okay, because the scriptures tell us to lean not upon our own understanding, but the 2/3 and the people of the world are going to lean on their own understanding, being so convinced that that what they think is right is the right way to go. All right, but it's not. It says choking on their own schemes, and that's why it talks about in Wisdom of Solomon, man, that they shall be estranged at the strangeness of their salvation, man. Talking about the elect, because they're gonna think that we are the crazy ones, okay, and that's how they're gonna paint us on the news outlets. Okay, they're gonna say that we're crazy and all that, man, but it's going to come to be shown that we are not so crazy. Okay. Anyways, man, I just want to do a quick, just flow in the spirit, man. Talk about a bit of prophecy, hopefully that it was edifying. So with that, I'm gonna say, Shalom.